Alright, what you need is a soldering pin. Well, my tip's shot. I don't know if you guys see that or not. You need some. There you go. Desoldering braze or wire, what do you want to call it. Now, here's the two pins, here and here. What you want to do is heat it up. Get this on here. Now you can use flux and crap, but never had good luck with any of that. But sometimes you can get these things to heat up, sometimes you can't. As you can tell, the desoldering wire is working, so it turns silver. And this wire does get extremely hot. Now, here's why I did that, because the solder sucks. Solder gun sucks. It's the worst gun I could ever buy. Now once you get it like that, faster it should fall right out. Should come right out for you. And then you take your desoldering braze again and just go up over the holes, make sure they're all cleaned. Now you take your new capacitor. Your negative side will be longer. You just stick it through here. Make sure it's flush. And what you do is figure out how long you want these. Figure out how long you want your capacitors, wires. I like them sticking just a little bit and just clip them off. Then you take your soldering wire and you just go ahead and just resolder it back on. If you can get the gate solder gun to work. I did that to connect the lead. But once you think you got it, it should. Okay, that looks good to me. Now you take your board. Okay, let me find. Now you take your thing, put it back in the way you had it. So your wires don't get into it. Then you just put your wires back together. So it all clip back together. Then you put your screws back in. Magnetic tip will help a lot to put these screws back in. Cover back on this so it'll zap you when you're going to boot this thing back up. You know, this does kind of poke really hard. I know for a fact that it bites. Kind of makes you jolt around a little bit. And yes, these screws that I'm using are not all original, because this monitor was taken apart, and no clue where all the original screws are at for it anymore. Best to make crap work. Now you take your power cord, just take the standard power cord, stick it back in the back. Think everything should work. I see a green light. And Houston, we do got a monitor. And to prove that the monitor is working, and it says Google. So there you go. There's a two-part video of how to fix a dumb monitor that don't want to power on. I mean, don't throw them away, throw them apart. Check the power supply if you've got an internal. The best of the best one you can get is a monitor with an external brick. That's an aftermarket brick for that monitor down there that I used to have hooked up. That thing is going out, the screen's going out. But yeah, there you go. That's how you fix this type of monitor. The reason why you have to replace the capacitors in it is because of the the weak, they're called weak capacitors. When they built these, they weren't the best of the best capacitors. So it's basically why you have to repair them. But it ain't really hard. You can get the capacitors for 99 cents if you go on eBay, find the one you need, get it for like 99 cents and pretty dirt cheap. Just make sure you got the right ones. And it says right here on the package what they were. If you guys read that, 1000 UF 16 volts. It says right on the package. But yeah, there you go guys. That's how you fix them. So I'll catch you guys later then.